What's up? Now, you guys have been hitting me up saying, Carcito, man, tell us what's going on with the eazy-e thing. Like I didn't tell you before, which I know I have. I've told you before, and if you watch the Truth Behind videos, you would see I've spoken to you and I've told you all about it. Now, with that being said, we move forward. The JDL and eazy-e situation, listen, we have completely, and I do mean completely, covered this point. And if you watched any Truth Behind video I did about eazy-e and Suge Knight and what happened after the whole thing, it wasn't eazy-e who hired them. It was Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller is the guy who called the JDL. He's the one that brought in Mike Klein. So when Klein came into into the position that he did, they were the Israeli armed forces unit, former retired guys who severed head of Palestinians and all kind of crazy stuff that they were involved in. The JDL was definitely being bankrolled and financed as a black ops security firm. So when Mike Klein got involved, it escalated their perceptions and people's, you know, like involvement with them. Like, wow, the JDL, you guys are very well protected now. You got the JDL. So things started to look up for them, as far as appeal. And Suge Knight pulled his guys who he used to have hanging around the studio, and he used to come in there and muscle people and just put his imprint, like I could do what I want to do around here. Once the JDL, Mike Klein got involved, everything ceased. We don't know if Suge did a background check or he sent the message to Suge, but Suge got the point. He got the message not to come around the offices no more. He pulled everybody back, and Suge went black on the circuit. Like you weren't gonna find Suge out the way he used to be, saying I gotta change the way I move. And a guy like Suge can do that. He's from the streets. He know how to move without being seen. So JDL was very serious as far as what they dealt with and the manner in which they settled situations. I would look at them as Ray Donovan, a fixer. That's exactly what Mike Klein was, a fixer. So they worked in Hollywood, a lot of cases that you probably would not have heard of because that was their job, to keep things out of the press, away from the press. There have been other people that have harassed celebrities. Now with all this technology, you know, there's stories that we know that you guys never would have known, never would have known about, and it's never really been reported. Gone. There was an incident with the singer Irene Cara that I won't go into, but let's just say a fixer firm took care of that. Some guy at the hotel tried to break in one time and wait in her hotel room for her. She was really big in the 80s. And they had got a security firm for her to protect her. And one time someone came in and tried to, I don't know, be a friend. And he was not invited. And I think he got the message about stalking. So anyway, that's too much talking about that. I was just thinking about, should I put the results? No, we won't. We won't divulge that information. But yeah, there have been plenty of Mike Klein stories. His favorite technique of tying towels around baseball bats and just start swinging them at ribs and breaking ribs. It's very horrific. And he's like, well, why would he put a towel around the baseball bats? It's like, oh, he don't want the blood all over the bats. Plus, it don't leave the imprint of the bat. You just see the force when you got the towel in there. So it's very, very dangerous human beings. So yes, everything was true that the guy was talking about when it came as far as Eazy-E didn't really hire him. He told Jerry that Jerry said he would take care of it. When Eazy was gonna take care of it, he was gonna take care of it with dudes from the hood. That's how Eazy was gonna take care of it. That was Jerry's way of taking care of it. Jerry's like, no, I know how to deal with this. They start threatening Jerry too, and that's when it's like, hey, Jerry's like, look, I'm gonna take care of this situation. Don't worry about that. Make a phone call. We won't worry about this again. So, yeah, I'm out.